Hey everyone, this is Duce Hay or Sam, whatever you want to call me, I guess now, since I said my middle name. Yeah, what I'm talk about is, you know, tips about going on a date. I, you know, for me, I guess like the right age to go on a date is 17 or so, 16, maybe 15, depends on your state. You know, yeah, and of course, the common, going on a date is, to the park, of course, a lake, pool, or beach, a concert, and a restaurant. And if I could remember, because that's going out is practically a date. And also, best tip is since walking her home, and you know, or you could drive her home. That's I guess the best thing you could do most times, to the which is like more of a bang of your buck. What what I say. What do I know? Anyway, so yeah, um, it depends how much money you have. If you have more than I guess $35, I guess you could take her to a restaurant. If you have more than $10, I guess you could take her to the movie theaters. Um, yeah, and if you have a car, you could practically take her anywhere. If you have the money for it, because gas and all that type of stuff. You always got to think about the dates. Just another tip right there. And also it's not good to be awkward, because then it's like, oh yeah, you're here and I'm not really saying anything. It's just pretty weird. That's what from my experience, it wasn't really that good, because you always want to absorb all the time you have with the person. you know Memories last, I guess, unless you have short-term memory, like myself. Anyways, um, so yeah, you could always do that option. If I guess you're not much of a talking person, or neither is your mate, or person you're in a relationship with. You're not really talkative people. Theaters is way to go, because you can be a restaurant just eating food awkward, like no one is really talking that much, unless you have a pretty strong connection. No, I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Of course, going to the lake and pool, nice time too, because it's a win-win. You get to see them shirtless, and you get to see someone in a bathing suit or one piece, etc., etc. If you haven't had yet with person, that's another option right there for you, if you're a guy, or unless you really want to see them, like your boyfriend or whatnot, naked or wearing maybe shorts. Oh yeah, I advise you do not wear any white shirts. It does nothing. The only thing it does is give you a retarded tan. Trust me. And if it's all wet, you're still gonna see the belly. Or and if you're a guy, I advise you to wax. Unless your girlfriend likes hairy guys, then you could keep all the fluff you want. So anyways, I guess that's about it for my videos. I have a Twitter, you know, / dude say hey, typical. Um, I usually do, announcements like, oh, I'm gonna Skype, and if you don't use Skype, I mention, oh, I'm gonna do Uvu, FaceTime, maybe, because the only thing I can do it is with the iPhone. And if you're saying, I'm a Mac fanboy, actually no, I have an Xbox, and of course, a laptop is not a Mac, it's a PC. So yeah, and also a shout out to Titanium. Just remember Longhorn something Titanium. Yes, you. You're probably like, you're missing this thing right here. If not, then of course I don't know you, so I cannot react to your actions. But yeah, I recognize you. Anyway, so yeah, follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back, please. Promise.